Hey everybody, it's Tanya here. Welcome to another video where I create art and bring forward channeled messages to help you on your spiritual journey. Today I'm doing something a little different, and that is I'm bringing this painting that is not a channeled painting, but rather one of some monstera leaves that I was painting throughout the week. And the reason I'm doing this is because something funny happened in the middle of this painting, which relates to the message that came through separately. And that is, for the first time in a long time, I went to reach for something and I knocked my water over and it hit the painting and it completely decimated the painting. And it was one of those moments where I thought, gosh, do I laugh? Do I cry? Do I leave it? Do I keep going? And that's very similar to the message that came forward, which is about duality and the fact that as beings that are waking up to our spirituality, we now know that we have the ability to create our own experience. And so learning how to respond rather than react, and learning that a lot of the time energy that comes forward is simply a mirror that is giving us the ability to choose if we want to keep repeating patterns or not. So it's a very interesting message, and I think you'll find it really helpful. As usual, please do like, share, and subscribe, and share this with somebody that might not have seen it otherwise. All right, you guys, I'm going to let them come forward, and I hope you enjoy the message, and I'll catch you at the end of the video. Our greetings to you, dear friend. We thank you for being in this now moment with us as we share with you some energy and information to assist you in your journey as a human at this moment. We come forward to speak to you about the presence and growing split of duality within the timeline that you reside. You are noticing that there is becoming more and more apparent a rift between two sides, two perceptions, 2 points of view within the consciousness of those that are experiencing this Earth timeline. And it is a challenging time, but also one that is filled with excitement and possibility. For you yourself are likely experiencing many similar, what you may conceive as unusual experiences to others. Many of you are having these experiences but not talking about them. And so we come with the information today to share that this is, in fact, a common experience of those of you that are on an awakening journey. And by awakening journey, we mean that you have become conscious of your ability as a spiritual being in a human body to create and manifest and enjoy your beingness in this experience. You may notice that there are more and more opportunities for you to make choices that in the past you may not have either been aware of or which you may not have felt that you were prepared to make. And often this can come in the form of energies that may feel discordant or uncomfortable. For really what you are experiencing are different ways that the energy manifests from what it has previously. To say it in a simpler way, you are having a similar experience that was challenging for you as a human in the past, and it may be presenting in a different way. But ultimately, the lesson, if you wish to call it that, or goal, or purpose of this experience is to allow you to see a new way through. And such is the concept of having to go through the experience to release it. The only way through is to move through. And so this is what you are doing, both as a collective consciousness of energies around the earth at this time, and as an individual having your own experience. And as you know, you are having an experience which then affects all of those that are around you. And which you also know, this is what is creating this shift in consciousness, this awakening experience, this ability for all of you on the earth at this time to shift your vibration into a higher, faster frequency. One in which you are able to come closer to manifesting through thought in a very fast way. You may manifest at any point in any of the energies that you are currently existing in. It is simply that when your vibration becomes faster, the process becomes faster. Now, in your day-to-day experience, you may be finding that you are presented with opportunities that are challenging. They may feel very frustrating. They may provoke anger, frustration, irritation, guilt, shame, discordant energies and emotions. And the reason that this is happening for you is that it is unresolved energies and experiences coming to the forefront for you to move through. There may be frustration as you are beginning to become conscious of these patterns and see that they are continuing. One of the most common is seeing a relationship to present itself as it has in the past, where you may feel, this time it will be different, this time things will be changed. And yet you go into this relationship and you find that it results very similar to what you have had in the past. Now, why is this? It is because the energy that you are bringing to this connection, this union, whether that is with a friend or a coworker, a family member, or perhaps a partner, you will find that this energy that you bring, if it is not different, will create the same result. And so you wonder why you are connecting with people that are very similar repeatedly. It is because you are drawing those to you who are there to help stir you out of your old pattern. They bring to you a mirror of your own energy and actions, as you do to them. And so, as you begin to decide what works for you and what does not, to move through the energies that have held you back, to feel the energies that you perhaps have blocked before, to move through all of this. This is what shifts your energy and vibration. And thus, this is what shifts you into a new experience with your next relationship, because your energy has now changed. And therefore, you will be attracting those to you who are of a similar vibration. And you can see this replicate in your life on all levels. So not simply with relationship, but with your work, with your home life, with your relationship to finance. Throughout all of the different aspects of a human life, there are these opportunities for you to be connected in a conscious way. And when you become conscious, you begin to see your patterns, you begin to make choices about which you want to keep and which you wish to alter. And this is how you begin to craft the life and the energy and the experience that you wish to have. We thank you for being with us in this now moment, and we look forward to the next. Well, here we go at the end of the painting. I hope you enjoyed that message. I really did. I think that'll be helpful for doing decision making and maybe taking some pressure off as well. And speaking of, there's the painting. And considering I dropped water all over it, it turned out not too bad. So thank you for watching. If you do want to connect with me, please sign up for the newsletter or check out lightcodearts.com. Thanks so much for being here, and I will catch you guys in the next video.